guys, welcome back to my channel. So for all of you new to my channel, new to this place, let me introduce myself. I'm Sai'ntist and I make videos on makeup, skincare and body care. So today's video is on something which is highly requested by you guys. Yes, it's a makeup tutorial on how to achieve this flawless makeup base which is gonna look so natural, so skin-like and so dewy with makeup on. So yes, I'm going to show you. It just involves 3 simple steps. If you follow these steps properly, trust me, please come back and write it down in the comment section below, like how you feel after doing this. So that's about today's video. And before we jump into today's video, let's talk about coronavirus, which is happening around us, as you all know. So I would request all of you guys to stay safe and stay protected at home. Please abide by the rules, and let's also pray for all the healthcare professionals who are constantly employed on saving people's lives, and we are putting their lives also in trouble and in danger. So let's pray for all of them. And it's my sincere request you guys to stay at home and watch some videos like this. Keep yourself employed, do what you like at home, but stay home. Okay, stay at home. So let's quickly jump into today's video. Yes. So yeah guys, the first and the most important step for your flawless foundation routine is skin prepping. So after you wash your face or post cleansing or scrubbing of your face, it's very important to use a good skin moisturizer, because that is what is going to hold your foundation tight and it's not going to glide off so easily, and you know it just makes your foundation look so natural and skin like. So please guys, please take this from me, please never apply foundation directly on your skin, because you know it's just going to make your skin look patchy, cakey after a few hours, and it's just gonna glide off. So you don't want that, right? So please moisturize your skin really well. You can use whatever moisturizer you have. It's not necessary you have to use the same products what I use, and you can either use a skin primer if at all you want your foundation to last even longer. Like for example, if at all you want to wear makeup for a party, sangeet, wedding, then you can use a primer. So because it's just like for the sake for the tutorial, I'm just going to use a skin moisturizer. But if you're wearing makeup during the day, you can skip this moisturizer, use a sunscreen, wait for a few minutes and then top it up with the foundation. So make sure you prep your skin really well whenever you're using makeup. So here I'm using just a basic baby moisturizer. Take how much ever you require. For all skin types, it's very important for you to moisturize your skin. So just go in circular motions, you know, massage it really well, take it down into your pores. So yeah, and guys with problematic skin, like skin which has like pores and all, it's better you use a primer, because that is gonna like fill in your pores, and the foundation is gonna look really smooth, especially in these areas where we tend to have pores generally. So you can use products accordingly. And I've told you this before also, whatever you do to your face, it's very important for you to take it down to your neck also. So please make sure you apply it really well on your neck too, because you're gonna apply foundation there also. Yeah. So go under the eyes, your upper lips, chin, really take your time. And then just pat, just you know, push the product into your skin, just push it. So you know, you're not like stretching your skin too much, just pushing it inside your skin and press it. Yeah, so I've finished moisturizing my face, so I'm gonna wait for like 2 minutes and then I'm gonna show you how to apply a foundation. So yeah guys, it's been like 4 minutes or 5 minutes now, and the moisturizer has completely been absorbed in my skin. So this is the perfect time to start your foundation. So before I start my foundation, my lips are as usual getting chapped and dry, so I'm gonna apply a small coat of this. So it's just me. You know, this is one product which I can't live without. Oh my god, too much noise. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. So coming back to the foundation, so you guys can use whatever foundation you want and whatever you have at home. It's not necessary you have to use the same products as mine. So if you want to use a foundation for full coverage, you can use a foundation like that, and if at all you want like medium or light coverage, you can use accordingly. And if you don't want to use foundation at all, then no problem, you can just use a simple BB cream. So for today's video, I'm currently in love with this foundation. So this one is by NYX. It's the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. This is like a very watery, a very liquid a thin foundation. It's like a light to medium coverage, I would say. So this is what I've been using currently and I've been loving. So this is the one. This is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. So for applying for applying the foundation, you can either use something, a tool like this called as the beauty blender, or the beauty sponge, or you can use a face brush, or you can use, if you don't have either of these two, you can simply use your finger. But then, I personally like using the beauty sponge, because I don't know, I don't like the feeling of applying my foundation with my fingers. So it's not a question of hygiene or something, it's just me. So yeah, so this is from YBP Cosmetics, but now there are like a lot of beauty sponges out there, so you can try whatever you like. So but before you use a beauty sponge, it's very important for you to use a damp beauty sponge. Like, you need to soak this in water for some time and then use it. You can't use a dry beauty sponge, guys. You have to always use a damp one. So foundation, you don't need a lot of product, okay, because I don't want to cover much. So I'm gonna use like 3-4 drops. So but if you want more coverage, and you can use how much ever you want, I'm just gonna use 3-4 drops. And I'm in the shade, if you guys wanna ask me, I'm in the shade Nude Diaphane. Yeah, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I'm in the shade Nude Diaphane 6.5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just up dot 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. I'm taking my mirror. That's it. So just hardly 4. 1 maybe here, 1 maybe here. So the remaining one, I'm just gonna put on my face. I look so cute. So start blending. Just what you need to do is just start pressing. Just watch me, guys. Just watch me. I'm just pressing down the product slowly, not dragging it on the skin. Just pressing it very lightly, very lightly under my eyes, sides. Use your foundation according to your skin tone, guys. And if you don't know how to buy a foundation or how to choose the perfect skin shade, then you can do a swatch on your neck and then do it accordingly. I'm just pressing the product to my skin very well. Make sure you touch all the corners of the face, like for example the forehead and every corner. I don't know the foundation shade looking too light on camera, but guys, it's actually the perfect shade for my skin. The camera is looking too light on my white, but same thing on my neck also. If you want more product, you can take more and you can apply it accordingly, according to what you want and what you want to hide. So I'm just going to go with a very thin layer and just push it down into my skin. Take your time, because blending is the key to flawless makeup. So you have to blend your foundation really well, because if you haven't blended here and there, then later it's gonna look patchy and it's gonna look cakey. So you don't want that look. So make sure you blend it really well. This is the crucial step, which is gonna make your foundation look really smooth and flawless and the way you want it to look. So yeah. Let me come close and then just blend. I'm sorry, I have to see the camera. I'm coming close. So it's almost done. So after you blended your foundation really well, and it's okay if at all you feel like your foundation is like sticking somewhere, and then take your time and then just press it on the skin. Press it पूरा. So here your foundation is done. So the next step after you blend your foundation really well is setting your foundation with compact or a loose powder. So yeah guys, it's been like some 3-4 minutes since my foundation is sitting, and it's actually, I'm seeing myself in the mirror and it's blended really well. I can't see patches of foundation anywhere. It's blended really well on my skin. So the next step after foundation is, after each step what you have to do is, like after skin moisturizing, give some 2-3 minutes gap and then apply foundation. And after your foundation sets, immediately don't apply your compact or a powder. Give it some 3-4 minutes time, let it settle down, and then use the compact. So setting of your foundation or that base is very important. Otherwise, no matter what foundation you use, high end or the basic ones, it is just gonna slide off, because because we live in India and the climate here is very humid throughout the year. So what you have to do is you have to like set your face completely with powder, and especially if you're oily skin, then you have to use a powder. No other option, otherwise your foundation is just gonna slip off. You don't want that, so you have to use a compact powder. It's if you have a compact, use a compact, or you can use a loose powder. But however, before I used to set my face with a compact powder, like the Lakme ones or the Maybelline ones, but then recently I've been loving using loose powders for my face, because that actually gives that airbrush or that natural look for my face. So here I'm using this no sebum mineral loose powder by Innisfree. So this is gonna prevent the oil secretion, and it doesn't have any color, so this is the packaging. This is by Innisfree. So this is just a normal powder, but I'm really loving this because especially in summers, this is gonna be like really good for your skin. So what I'm gonna do, as you can see, there's already powder, so much powder here. So I'm gonna take little bit on the lid, and then since, oh god, I spilled the powder. Shit. I'll just keep it. So since I have a combination skin, that is my T-zone is where I get oily throughout the day, so I'm just gonna set those areas. But if at all you're going on like a full face of concealer and all those things, then you have to like use a powder on those areas, because otherwise the concealer is gonna like budge later. And if at all you're an oily skin person, then please go ahead with powder on your entire face and set it, because otherwise when you sweat or when because of the excess oil production, the foundation is going to glide off. So I'm using a brush like this from Real Techniques. So if you don't have a brush, you can use that powder puff which comes with the compact also, no problem. This is just my personal choice. So I'm just dipping my brush into the powder, just dabbing off the excess like this, and then I'm let me take my mirror, just on my cheeks and under the eyes, nose, just on the areas where I feel I might get oily or sweaty after some time. So just on those areas, on my forehead, I don't know why there's a lot of disturbance now. I'm not able to shoot peacefully. Please forgive me guys for that noise. I'm really sorry for that. So take your time. And many of us have problems on our smile lines, because we tend to smile a lot, especially me. I always keep smiling and I tend to smile a lot, so I get like smile lines, especially when I have foundation here. So that area also I'm gonna like use powder and seal it really well. So That's it. And what I'm not gonna dip the brush again on my powder. Whatever is left on the brush, I'm just gonna take it on my entire face like this, under the eyes. You're not dragging the powder like this. You're just, you know, touching, pressing the powder, just like this. Watch the motion, guys. I'm not doing this because your foundation is gonna budge. I'm just pressing the powder gently on the foundation. And since you've applied foundation on your neck too, it's very important for you to use the powder or the compact on the neck also, because otherwise you get lines here also. So I'm gonna just take the powder, and yes, so my foundation is done, my compact is done. So yeah, so the setting also is done. So yeah, guys, I just finished my foundation and I finished setting my face too. So these were the basic steps to achieve that flawless makeup base. So you do it right and you will achieve the flawless base which you've always wanted. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna like complete the rest of my makeup, and I'll come and see you back soon in 2 minutes. So yeah, guys, this is my finished look. As you can see, so for the remaining parts of my makeup, I've used this one palette by Maybelline. This is the Maybelline New York Master Contour by Face Studio. This is the 3-in-1 palette, guys. It has a blush, it has a contour, and it has a highlighter too. So you're done. You don't need a separate product, so this one would do for your entire face. So very light blush, very light contouring, and of course highlighter. I can't be without an highlighter. And yes, mascara. And yeah, so I hope you love this video. It's so simple as that. You just need to like moisturize, foundation, and set for the flawless base. So if you like this video, and please tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below, and also tell me what kind of videos you want to watch next so that I can start filming. And guys, please stay at home, please stay safe, please do not go out at all, because you know what's happening. So we all shall fight this together. See you soon in another video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and please help me grow. And yeah, bye.